Imagine having your IQ drop by 13 points. Not permanently, just for as long as you're worried about money. That's equivalent to losing a full night's sleep or the cognitive impact of chronic alcoholism. And according to groundbreaking research, that's exactly what financial scarcity does to your brain. The experiment that revealed this was deceptively simple. Researchers presented shoppers at a New Jersey mall with financial scenarios, some involving a minor car repair for $150, others involving a major $1,500 repair. While considering these scenarios, participants completed cognitive tests. What happened next stunned the researchers. When the repair was small, rich and poor participants performed equally well. But when faced with the $1,500 scenario, poor participants performed significantly worse. The mere thought of a major financial setback impaired their cognitive performance, not because they were less capable, but because the financial pressure consumed their mental bandwidth. This is what behavioral economists call the scarcity mindset. When resources are scarce, the brain automatically narrows its focus, a phenomenon known as tunneling. Think of it like a spotlight in the dark. When you're financially stressed, that spotlight becomes fixed on the immediate crisis, leaving everything else in the shadows. The cruel irony is that this tunneling effect leads to decisions that make financial hardship worse. When you're focused on making rent this week, you might take a payday loan at 400% APR. When you're stretching to cover groceries, you might miss the cell phone bill and incur late fees. Each of these decisions makes perfect sense in the tunnel, but creates bigger problems outside it. The data bears this out. Studies show that under financial strain, people are more likely to borrow at high interest rates, miss payment deadlines, and neglect long-term financial planning. One analysis found that the average household in financial distress pays over $1,200 per year in late fees and overdraft charges alone. This isn't about intelligence or willpower. The same person who makes these decisions under scarcity would make very different choices under abundance. The problem isn't the person, it's the context. So what can we do about it? At an individual level, the key is to make critical financial decisions during periods of relative calm, not crisis. Set up automatic payments when you're thinking clearly. Create emergency protocols in advance. If X happens, I'll do Y. Think of it like setting up guardrails for your future tunneling self. But the bigger implications are systemic. If we know that scarcity impairs decision-making, then we need to design financial systems that account for this. This means simpler products, fewer cognitive demands, and better safeguards against predatory practices that exploit tunneling. The research is clear. Poverty is not just a lack of money. It's a tax on mental bandwidth. Understanding this doesn't make anyone immune to scarcity mindset, but it does help us design better personal and policy solutions. This video draws on research from behavioral economics and psychology to explain how financial stress affects decision-making. While these findings are well documented, remember that this is educational content, not financial advice. For decisions about your money, always consult a qualified financial professional who can consider your specific situation. This has been Mind Over Money. The research is clear, the patterns are predictable, and now you know what to look for. Follow the channel, new episodes every week.